I don't believe in building walls and having a sense of decor or those sort of things. I mean, those sort of set notions that people like to kind of project. I think the world is full of amazing inspiration. To bring it all together and present it in a modern way, which can be warm, welcoming, where people can feel really good about themselves if they live in it. I suppose that's like my mission. If you look at most of the better fashion houses globally, invariably everybody comes into the domain of interiors. And in my case, it was even more it was simpler for me to get into it because there is an undying love for spaces. Something or the other linked to interiors for a while. We've been doing our signature tapestries for over 20 years. We've done licensed lines of tiles, carpets, textile. But this is the first time we've actually got together and created a space-oriented experience center where we can show the brand's DNA in its entirety. Frankly, this is wildly exciting for me. And along with fashion, I would say this remains at par in terms of me being addicted. It's no preference one or the other. Both are my loves. Currently, if I were to describe myself, I'm a misfit Maharaja, extremely edgy though. I have a very simple philosophy, which is going back in the past and keeping it relevant for today. When it comes to trends, actually, they matter simply because they keep the buzz of fashion, of design alive. But frankly, when you're doing luxury, it's all about timelessness and endurance. And that's the principle I follow. We're in modern times, and to be able to relate to an audience which is looking at design from a completely new perspective today, it's very important to work on a look also which is neoclassical, modern, but kind of brings in that drift. In fact, one of my most interesting projects was a recent one with Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, where I worked with an Oscar-winning costume designer, Ruth Carter, and we worked on some very specialized images and outfits for Queen Ramonda, which is played by Angela Bassett. Inspiration just happens. Keep your mind open and everything will flow in. It's very important to believe in yourself and what you do.